Oh, my audience is here. Hi, guys. Alright. My time has come. The day that it happened. Okay? Saturday. Oh my god, I can't talk. Saturday. Alright, it's February. I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone with one of the Americans. Buddies came over. Go subscribe to American Boys, by the way. And, it was about 8:30. And the pager on my phone goes off. And, most of the time, recently, it's just been EMTs, which I don't go to, not Holly Fire, just EMTs, whatever. You know, ambulance, medical, usually. So, anyways, it says Holly Fire needed for a chimney fire down in the area. Can't say that. I'm not going to say the address, obviously. Probably shouldn't. And, so, I'm like, alright, we gotta get down there. So I get geared up, and of course, I'm a bit farther from the station. I'm probably almost 20 minutes from where I am from the station. So, I get geared up, gears over there, that's why I'm doing this. And, we're driving there. It's a little snowy. We made it. And, this is my first call. My heart's racing, that adrenaline's pumping, We pull up to the scene. There's about 3 trucks, it's nighttime, dark. Probably 8:45 by then, maybe 8:50, almost 9 o'clock. And I look over, there's 2 firemen on the roof with their SCBA on. There's a small crowd of firefighters in front of the house, and a couple working around the house. So, I walk over there and I'm like, okay, I'm a junior, I gotta make sure, my advisor's here, which I didn't know at the time he was actually on the roof in SCBA. And then I found my buddy, which I will not name for purposes. I don't know if he wants me to use his name. We're going to call him Jimmy in this case. So, I found Jimmy, okay? And he was setting up some headlights. Not off the trucks, generator lights. And so I'm a couple minutes later to the scene, probably 10 minutes later. Little did I know before that there had been flames coming out of the roof, and now all I was seeing was black smoke. But it's still a bad situation. It's pretty clogged up in this chimney from what I know. And so our task, the 2 of us, me and Jimmy, they have to put a rope on the rooftop, and they're going to throw this rope down. We got to keep it anchored down. We don't have an anchor for this rope. So our reason of doing this is so they can hold the ladder up there steady from both sides. So, whoever's going on the ladder to look down the chimney, unclog it, is not falling down. Because, keep in mind, it's slippery, alright? It's slippery up there. You got ice, snow combined. Not safe. They got up there with the first truck ladder. And after they got up there, the roof wasn't super tall, to be honest. So, me and Jimmy, alright, they're getting the rope up there. I can't really, we gotta say, the house is like this, okay? Here's the front, me and Jimmy, the group of firefighters right here, they're up here on the roof, 2 of them. So me and Jimmy are walking around the porch out back here. And we're walking on the porch, and a cat darts out of the house and into the lawn, and they had a big field, which was their lawn, and that thing just darts off, and we were both like, alright. Anyways, continued on to the back of the house. We're now back here, and the wind's blowing pretty good, and so we have our shields on our helmets, and those came in handy quite a bit. So anyways, about 5 minutes later, we're waiting. They're finally back up on the roof because they had to come down before. And they toss us the rope, we're holding it down for a good solid, probably half an hour. And they're getting that thing unclogged. One guy ran out of SCBA because, that smoke's just blowing in your face. You don't want that. You do want that stuff on. I was going to say you don't want it off. But, because without that could be pretty bad. With all seriousness. So, we're doing that for a bit. Afterwards, they start coming down. We let go of the rope. We take it, put it back in the truck, and now we pretty much start restocking the truck. The guy thanks us. the owner of the house, and after thinking about it, we realized it's a very good thing that we stopped this chimney fire before it turned into a structure, which of course is the goal anyways. If this fire was to have spread, it more than likely would have jumped to a cabin. Probably half the size of the house, and it's literally a couple feet away from the house. Maybe 10 feet away from that is a massive barn. You know, Captain comes up to me and he's like, man, I dream about this place too much. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, you got this house here, you got this little house here, and then you got a big barn here. And it kind of hit, and I was like, that, yeah, you know, that could be nothing, not good at all. Don't get me wrong, the situation wasn't good as it was. I'm just saying, you want to talk about really bad. We had another town's fire department there for manpower. I say there's probably 10 or so people on my department that I'm volunteering on. But you know, after that we restocked the truck. We went through, made sure they went to the basement. I didn't. I was outside still currently. My advisor and buddy Jimmy went down in through the basement and looked up, made sure they could see through the chimney, wasn't too clogged up, anything, which was good. And you know, we were good. Headed out, got back to the station, made sure everything was all set, and that's my first fire. But yeah, I mean, it was an experience, and you know, my first fire, it's something I'm always gonna remember, you know, and I'm very fortunate I'm able to do this stuff, especially at my age, because you know, this is something, you know, I'm joining the Marines at 18, but once I get out, you know, I've always kind of wanted to work as a wildland firefighter, you know, hotshot, something, so this is really great, and I just want to shout out to my advisor, who I probably don't know if I can name, but just gotta thank him so much, because he's done a lot more for me, and it's kind of like school, being on the fire department. You learn a lot. But anyways, guys, that was my first call, my first fire, and so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.